playing Minecraft again. I died after the last session. I was waiting for some iron ore to uh, get done smelting, and what ended up happening was that I died. I got blindsided by a creeper, and then on top of that, uh, I started to go looking around to see how the creeper got in, and a skeleton and another creeper got me. I mean, I didn't have that great of stuff anyway, but I had gone and done quite a bit of stuff. I just came down on the same side that I just went up. Yeah, isn't that the way it goes? Guess I'll just go around and see what I can find. I thought maybe I would. I don't know. There's a lot of water to explore. I like exploring. Pretty much why I like to go into caves. But anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm starting over, and we'll see how things go. See if I can do anything better. I think instead of just putting my wow, there are a lot of sheep and pigs out here. Instead of just putting my bed out, which I just stole from somebody, I think I'm going to make myself a small house. And I think I'll make it a little ways away from the town, which is over here. And also, I didn't start with a chest this time, so I got to do all of this stuff fairly quickly. And I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to block the cartographer in because I tried to find him at the beginning of the last game in the first day, and he was completely gone. And then I went into the cave and was doing some stuff. I came out, and all the villagers were gone except for him. So it's the way it goes. There are no users in chat. Nobody's watching me. Who am I talking to? Huh. Wonder what happened. I've been talking for how long now, and nobody told me that they couldn't hear me.
I never checked the sound.
Nope, that's okay. Not not anybody's fault but mine. I forgot to turn it on. So should I repeat everything that I've said already? Yeah, yeah. When I turn my mic on, it helps a lot for actually hearing me. Oh well. There was some sound at the beginning, and then there's probably some sound now. There we go. Nope, I only want one. Well, let's see. Nobody's stolen the bed yet. There we go. So yeah, I was talking about a lot of stuff, but basically about how I liked getting out of this room. I don't actually have to open the door. So what I'm planning to do is to make a house here of sorts. I like to have multi-rooms. One where stuff is stored, and usually where my crafting table is, and where the forge is, and other things that I'm going to do that with. And eventually, I will see what other things that I can do with this game. See? Sitting there. Eventually he's going to die because looks like he's out of the water. And what did I say? There we go. More stuff. All right, and now we'll use Mother Axe. I'm just trying to collect a lot of wood right now. Yes, I know. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's something not very smart. Because I just keep finding more ink sacs. And I guess you use the ink sacs for writing books and, maybe making enchanted books. I don't know. Alright, so I am gonna get those eventually, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So let's see, what kind of stuff can I do? I got 3 cobblestone. I like the idea of having a cobblestone base. So let's do that. But first we're gonna collect this. See if there's anywhere around. See? And that's why you do this, because it likes to hide and meander around and wander and try and confuse. So we have some redstone. I wonder how that will look with the acacia tree redwood. Wonder if they'll clash. True. Having paper is really important. So if I'm going to do anything that looks really nice with this stuff, I'm going to have to make a forge and find some. I cut my way out. But I do need more dirt, I guess. So I know that I have more reds. All right. Well, I can cut this with, do this here. Might as well just use this to use it up. All right, so, oh, okay. So I was going to go see, since there's a place here and it sounds like there's creatures down there, I'm just going to go kind of sneak around and see if there's any charcoal anywhere. I don't believe that they can get past the lava down there to get to me, so except maybe a spider or a skeleton shooting at me. All right, I know I've seen some other places, so let's just take a quick look around. Oh yeah, there's one over here by this hut. But there's, at least the last time I looked over here, when I started the game last time, there was more stuff. But there was also so I'm going to protect myself a bit. Nothing will get through. And I'm going to collect this also. Hopefully there'll be some more coal or something around here. Oh, well, this is a different one too. So let's see. Maybe a combination of the two plus the acacia. So yes, I am taking a lot longer to do this than I probably need to. But, you know, I'm actually looking for coal at the same time that I'm doing this. Takes longer, but I can use it up. No, a newer one. It's wider or lighter. So you can see that I have a tendency to just keep doing something forever. I get focused on one thing. I really want to make a house for myself, and I don't really want to have to do it a second time. So come up here, make sure that there's the sun is starting to go down. I do remember that there were some coal deposits up here. But I also remember that there are a skeleton spawner up here. So I guess I will be a little bit careful. I can actually hear them. I guess because I've gotten close enough now, they're starting to spawn. Try and get this stuff as fast as possible and get out of here. Yeah. Yes, I heard you growling at me up there. Yay! I'm a monster hunter. And it made me level 2, I believe. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to do something. And I might as well do it here. So I'm gonna put this back down, but I'm gonna put it in a house so I don't feel like a bum. And I'm gonna make a couple of chests. I can't make any because I don't have the required amount of stuff. And then make myself a furnace. And not time yet. I mean, I'm second level. It's only the third day, I think. I mean, the XP spawner, I didn't even go work on it for quite a while. Probably should have waited longer and done something else, but okay, so let's plant the oak saplings. I guess I have to be inside to use it, huh? So anyway, occasionally I like to watch what I did on my other monitor. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Not this, but I'm doing this anyway. Can you be obsessive in a game? I think my answer is going to have to be yes for me. So, put 2 of those in, put those 16 in, put 2 of those in, and I'll have some iron. Sweet. Put this away, put all this away. Oh yeah. Well, let's see if it has a, so I can make stone in there, and if I use polished granite, that probably makes 24. Yes. So I can take a look at them versus each other. Polish andesite. So what I'm planning to do is to do this, kind of get an idea of, can you do polished dorite too? What might look good together? And I'll just do it all. And versus the logs. Maybe I'll do a couple of them like that too. And we do have a bunch of things. So I don't know if you noticed. These might be blocks, but they put stairs on as kind of a decoration, which I guess I will try and do myself on this big place that I'm making. Maybe I'm biting off a little more than I can chew, but I can chew a lot. Does that just about every other time. My mouse will go over to it and we'll just go one past what I wanted. So what am I doing? I'm not really sure. I guess now I should lay something out, get an idea of What am I gonna do? Do I want it looking out over the water? I do like the rising sun. Maybe, I don't know. I guess I could try and do a wraparound porch, but maybe I should build the building first and do the wraparound. You know, grass and I are like this. It obeys me. It stays short when I cut it. I guess maybe I'm just a little too violent and it's scared to grow. Don't know. Yeah, I've got no clue on how to build a house. Let's do this. How do these look next to each other? It's not too bad. See? I don't think so. No, that's not too bad. I don't know. I think those four would be all right. Maybe, oh well, let's take a look at oak. I used it all, and so I don't have any at the moment. All right. I will go find some oak. There's got to be some around somewhere. I wonder where one could be. And Doe, thanks a lot for occasionally making a comment and chatting with me. So I don't feel like I'm, all by myself. Come on. Let's get rid of that and put, so that's an oak plank. And let's try, that might be too red. Maybe these two and these two. So what do you think? Any ideas? Does that look okay? The light, the dark, and those two? Maybe make the make it raised and have cobblestone at the base, because that doesn't look bad. I do like the red with the brown and the light color. Man, days go by so fast. Thank you. but that just means I'm going to need a lot more wood than I have, especially if it's going to be oak. Let's go. See if I can see any other oak trees around. There's one. There's one. There's one. Nice enough to grow for me. You know, if I like the redwood, I might have done that, but so all I need are more saplings. Then I can do what I always like to do. Cut and chop everything down to my level. Not saying that I'm short, but vertically challenged is, you know, something that's been associated with me. He's not getting it. What? He's already in here. I had to steal his bed because he was in my house. Well, he wasn't really in my house. It's probably his house. And I found out also that the clicking on the bed, sorry, that was a mistake. Clicking on the bed and setting your respawn point is a new thing with this version of the game. So So 3, better than none. No, I'm not gonna go and do my my XP stuff until I have a shield to at least afford me some protection from the skeleton arrows. Almost, but I restrained myself again. And we have some iron. Let's make ourselves a shield. There we go. Life is going to be much better for me now. See? I even scared the leaves. Alright, so if I'm going to do this, what would I use these for? I'm going to use cobblestone as my... Maybe the outline of the windows. Like a checkerboard pattern. Maybe I can make the roof out of the stone. I wonder if you can make brick. I wonder if you can make a brick block that will I guess. Yep. I was actually looking. Oh, did I not see it? Was it a figment of my imagination? Thought there was an ink sac over here. Probably just a disgruntled squid that he wasn't able to kill himself. All right. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm actually you got that right. If you notice, I had to chop some of them down over there just to make sure I could see them. You know, I was going to go chop down some trees. Yeah, I was pretty sure I saw one over here. I thought it was... Alrighty then. There, I think it is. Mm-hmm. There we go. Maybe I should go try and find some other trees. Maybe I should go try and find a tree that's lighter. Maybe I should go exploring, because that's what I really like to do when I'm playing games. And I've been over here before. Pretty much when I wasn't supposed to. I like that. See, you know, those other trees, what did I get? One sapling, or maybe two from one at a time, and this one I've already gotten 4. Obviously this was a well-regarded tree and very, very fruitful. All right. I'm just going to start running around too, like everybody else does, because I really could be here forever. Huh. So, now that I remember, the cartographer wants paper, and he wants, as the next step, glass panes. So I'm going to do this. And acacia wood. I'm assuming that that's wood that's been stripped, but maybe not. Nope, that's acacia wood stripped. How do you get acacia wood when it's... So I must have missed something. Alright, well, I'm going to go around to their things and I'm going to collect their wheat. I don't need to do that. I can just come over here. I can make lots of bread. And, oh, I can make a campfire too. It's something that I learned about making campfires. Ta-da! So, make my campfire over here. So if you notice, it goes up not too far. But supposedly, if you put a barrel under it, it goes up much farther. Look at that. Way, way, way up there. So now, instead of getting lost, you can actually kind of find your way around. So when the guy was doing the... Alright, so again, I'm not doing what I want to go do, but I'm going to after I cut this tree down. Alright. So that's an acacia log. Because there's nothing, unless, oh no, the opening is on either side. Just like this, right? A little confusing. Lots of dirt. Don't think I need that much dirt. And I'm going to keep the acacia. I think maybe I'll make some shears. Gonna see a lot of sheep. Might as well collect what I can. Should I make a bucket yet? I don't believe so. Yes, actually I'm in the savanna biome. That's why I can grow acacias. No, see what it was is it was this kind of wood. It was on all sides. It was acacia wood, as opposed to a log is like this, plank is like this, and then the stripped down one. Did I already put it away? No. Oh shoot. Well, this doesn't mean that there weren't some things that decided to appear because I was a little too late. So now I got to be really careful. Got to pay more attention. So the actual wood itself I guess you have to put it in the crafting table to change it. Alright, so I was in the process of putting things in here. Don't need that. Don't need that, that. I don't want to get blindsided by another creeper. They're not fun. He also suggested hitting F3, finding out where you are located, and writing that down. So I'm at -13. The X and Z are the only ones that you really need to know for the upper ground. Because the other one has to do with height. So right now I'm at level 64, which is, I think, what the sea level height is, somewhere around there. 63 is now what I'm at. So, focus. Because, you know, I just want to do everything. I don't know how guys can, you know, in this game, can they're able to focus on just doing one thing. Teaching people how to play. That is not what I'm doing. One, because I don't play it that well myself. Come on, guys, I need one more. Thank you. Ta-da! 2 rows of 5. So if I'm actually going to go out looking for something, I am going to take a bed with me. And cobblestone. I don't need the wood or that wood. Got acacia and acacia planks. Got a bed, shears. Got 2 beds. Well, isn't that special? Alright, so I've made my spawn point the same place again. So that way, yes. And so, making bread. Thank you very much. You know, maybe I'll make a boat too. Maybe I'll go to the water and see what I can find. Another fun place to go look. 30 bread. There you go. So I don't need the apples now. And now I can go for a really long ways. Got some coal. Got some iron ingots, which I'm probably going to lose because that's just how it goes with me. May as well just take that. Leave that. Should I make a sword? I'm going to make a sword, just in case. Here we go. It's noon, isn't it? Okay. Which way was it to the water? I know that there's a big old stream over here, but I thought that it went to... thought it went to... that's a dead end there. Nope, wasn't a dead end. I'm gonna fill up on wool. All right, so I believe the water was out this way. So it dead ends here. And it kind of dead ends there. Yes, there it is. Water. And what is that? Is that a... that's supposed to be a temple? Calling this the Red Boat of Courage. Naked and cold. What the heck is that? Oh, that's a temple. Because I just had one of the laser fish shoot at me. Yes, fish that have lasers. What will they think of next? Get out of the way. Go find a shore to die on. Alright, so there's some different trees. There's some birch trees I wouldn't imagine. Sun's still up a bit. Oh, and some other flowers too. I'm a sucker for flowers because I love to plant them around places where I live. Because they look so much better than grass. And I probably will wait around here to get some of the saplings so I can take them back and grow them if I do indeed plan to I'm gonna put my bread to work. So red tulips. And something else. What are these? Allium. And little purple flowers. So what you can do with these is you can dye sheep, and then all the wool you get from them is that color. For example, purple. And you can do the purple two ways. You can do red or in blue dye, or maybe you can use the alum. I don't know. Allium. Allium. So I did say I was going to stick around, right? And get the... So I guess I better go back over here and see if it's dropped any. There's one. I saw this really weird thing over there, right there, and I was like, what the heck is that? What's spiked like that? And then I realized it's just the blocks going down. So now it's a bee, and there's a honeycomb thing on the bobber, but a beehive. Did you know you can steal honey from them if you're really careful? And you put it. Oh. Darn it. Now I'm feeling guilty because he's probably getting stuff from these flowers. I don't feel that bad, but I feel a little bad. Yep, there's another one. It's over here. Ooh, lots of other flowers. I don't believe this is the flower biome, but I could be wrong. Isn't it a pretty sunset? Maybe I should just come over here. I think it's when the edge of the sun hits the horizon when you can actually sleep. But again, I am not an expert at this game. Man, there are a lot of flowers here. Maybe this is a flower biome. But it seems to me I've seen flower biomes before with a lot more flowers. I mean, I don't know. See, plants. Plants are an obsession with some people. I only have one pink tulip. I better get some more of those. How many white ones do I have? I have 7 white tulips. I now have 10. How many orange ones? 23. 33 red ones. 10 white, pink. So white and pink tulips now, and still looking for these. These are... So you didn't know that a bed could be used for things other than sleeping. Like gathering flowers. I'm gonna have to say that this is the flower biome, because there really are a lot of flowers here. So 14 white, 14 pink, 1 pony. How many orange ones? 34. Okay. The problem with having so many trees close together is that the trees, the leaves will keep them from other trees, the leaves will keep them from dropping or from finishing up whatever they're supposed to do. All right. Let's see. Red, orange, pink, and white. Oh, well, I'm supposed to wait up here. So let's do this. I think I have enough red ones. Oh, good thing I stayed in the area. How many of those purple ones do I have? 21 of those. I have 2 of the dandelions. But look at over here, some ponies. And those are ox something? Lily of the Valleys. There's another one. Sometimes I get the feeling that I'm just a hoarder of sorts. So So these are all the other ones. 3 lilies of the valley. Underground river. Oh, it's the oxeye daisy. Okay. So you can see that you can make all of these colors now. Pink, magenta, light gray, white, yellow, orange, red. And then if you mix some of them, you can make purple. Okay. Oh, there's still 3 more up there. Not, waste not, waste not. That's what I always say. If you were around me at all, you would hear me say that just about every single day. Not even. So I think I came from over there. Look at this. A lovely little lagoon. Not in my nature to jump. All right. I am not making an iron axe. I will make it this one. I'm assuming right now that it's, oh look, another bee in another beehive. Very nice. 2 bees. I wonder how many bees a beehive has. So this lends me to believe that this really is the plant, the flower biome. How many do I have? I have 11 birch and 7 oak. I think 11 birch is enough. Ah, new one. Lily of the Valley. Getting ready for sunset. what did I come over here for? Oh, yes. Different wood. And I got some different wood. So, I also got a whole bunch of flowers. And there's a bunch of bees around. And some ships. Huh. I'm assuming then that means that I have collected all that I can. You know, I looked down there and I said, oh, don't go that way. And then, of course, I turned. No, 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 no. Don't use that. Use the white wool. Because I don't think I brought a shovel with me. Nope. But now my question is, which way do I need to go? Is that? No, it's not. For a second, because of the way the water was shining over here, I thought this might have been one of the coral reefs that they always talk about, but it's not. And this is a different wood also. And what did I already say? Oh yeah, got no space. No, you know what that means. If you got no space, you make some. Got all these plants. Got light gray wool. Probably can get rid of the wool because I can get more wool over where I'm at. Wool is gone. And what is this? This is spruce. See, I did it again. It's a good thing I'm not falling very far, because that would be very sad. Oh, what it just dropped, of course. Of course I can't pick that one up either. All right. Well, it seems like the shears were a wasted effort then, because I'm not getting. Well, you know, I could get rid of the apples too. Could eat one of them to begin with. Mainly because I'm going to come over here and get this bamboo. Not the old bamboo. The old bamboo. No. Nope. This is new bamboo. You know, I don't think I'm getting any better at streaming. I feel like I'm just getting worse because I'm still so focused on this that I'm not really paying much attention to talking to people or talking at all. So what am I trying to do? Well, I'm trying to get some different woods and some different materials so that way I can make a building for myself where I'm planning to live. And I thought I was going to be living over at that other place, but you know, it'll be nice to go there to get XP for this for the spawner. And once I get the cartographer's maps, I don't actually need him anymore either. So what I'm really thinking about doing is eventually it gets to partial daylight. What I want to get to is the Woodland Mansion. It is this place where if you clear it out, it's a huge, huge place. And it's really nice. So 11 birch, 11 spruce. That should be enough of each of them. I would hope that I would be able to get at least a couple of things from them. A couple more saplings from them. Wow, there's a whole hillside of birch over there. I can't find any more stuff. If I do, I'm not gonna be able to carry it. There's a dolphin playing out there somewhere. There he is. I don't rightly remember which way is home, but my guess is going to be this way. There's a landmark. So my guess would be that this is home over here somewhere. Not enough sand. A lot of sand on the shoreline, but not enough sand going in. So, probably on the other side. Yeah, this looks like the place I came out of. Told you, I'm pretty good with directions. Of course, we're going to get on the other side and we're going to go, where the heck am I? Nope. All right. We are home. I'm going to use the speed button. See, look, we've got all these sheep over here. Yeah. Yeah. Bah. 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 More bang. I don't know if you can actually hear the game or not. I know I have some of those. That would be silly of me if I didn't. That would be quite unlike me. All right. So okay, I guess I'll just move this over here. Move this down here. Put that there, and then put all the flowers that I have next to them, next to each other. There we go. Well, another day in paradise. This time I didn't want to be outside, did I? Okay. Let's do this. Boat up there. Birch sapling. 2 through 4. Oh. Might as well keep going. And I already have one. So let's do spruce then. I can see. Wow, this is really bad. You know, I probably should have kept that other one, daily game, because it's not that it's boring to me, or I should have just started a different place. Because I feel like I'm just redoing the same things over and over again, because I'm doing the same things over and over again. Huh. Wonder how long that's been there. And you know, I just might make a forest out of all the different trees. Just plant them here and there and see what grows. See what I need to thin out or plant somewhere else. This could actually be fun. An arboretum. maybe? Yes, that's what I am going to have to make eventually. My own botanical gardens with plants from everywhere. Make a little diorama or a little biome with each one of them in there with, if there's snow or ice. I don't know if any trees grow there, but can make one. That'll be fun. All right, so we're going to start some of these over here. So I can find my way back. Yeah, so how much of all this stuff do I need? I do not know. I was thinking that maybe I would draw what I want to build out on paper. But that kind of feels like cheating. I actually have the iron ore bug right now. I really like to go looking for iron ore so I can make all of my utensils out of iron. Okay. I will have to start doing something. Not really doing anything. It's really irritating to me right now. Okay. Not much time left. I'm going to stop replanting the stuff out here so that way I can start building my place. I need more cobblestone because I think I will make it the base of my my house. Nope. 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 Twigs. I can get plenty of twigs. Do you want my wood though? And there goes the sun. Still feels like I hardly do anything. And yet... trees. And where are they? There they are. So, plants and trees. Some food stuffs. Maybe I'll just leave half of them there in case I die and I decide to actually play the game instead of, bailing on it. All right. I'm not feeling the game today. I don't know what's up. I think it's just because I started over. And I feel like I pumped out. Not the word I want to say, but that's the word I'm going to use. Oh, so while I was in there, I want to make myself a well, I don't know what that was. Say Luffy. I want to make myself some more weapons. Tools. I want to make myself some more tools. That's a lot of logs. So we got spruce, we got birch, we got oak, and we've got acacia. Or acacia as it's sometimes known. I'll make myself a couple of these. That away. Don't really want that. Make myself a couple of these. Make myself a couple of these things called shovels. All right. I also heard that if you don't actually, sorry, my hand's not moving too well in my mouth right now. If you don't actually spend time over by the animals, that they will eventually despawn. And so I don't want them to, because I want them eventually to some chickens. Oh yeah, I remember what I did last time. Don't tell me there's no more chickens. Oh, here you go. I think I have enough seeds to do that. I know you can run, but you can't hide. And you actually can't run either, but I will find you. So 26 white and 8 light gray so far. Maybe I'll get, you know, there's like so many things I want to do, and I'm not a fast player because this is not a game that I've learned to play fast. Because I don't, I guess it's more I don't know how to focus yet on what I actually want to do. So I think that's why I wanted to play 7 Days to Die first. Because with that game, I know everything that I need to do. Like, I, played it for my whole life, which the amount of hours that I played, it's like playing for my whole life. I mean, I doubt I have 50 hours playing this game. And I had 4,000 hours playing that other one. But this game is quite fun. I think part of the thing is that I'm playing the boring part right now, which is just the beginning stuff and not really doing much of anything. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself in there. No? Not enjoying yourself? That's very sad. Alright, I think I'm just going to collect all my wood that's grown, or that is going to grow, all the stuff around. And not plant anymore for a while. Or maybe just plant 2 or 3 somewhere a ways from where I'm planning to build my building. I think I'm going to call myself Alcalde Ken. Yes, because we are in a savanna. So unlike 7 Days to Die, there is no real easy way to lay things out, because what will end up happening is I'll have to tear everything down that I laid out. So This is a little faster than using a wooden one. I saved them the trouble of suffering. Because we know how they suffer. They get up on land, all of a sudden they can't breathe. Like a little maze. Isn't that fun? I could feel it getting dark. Oh. Oh, what a beautiful day. I am getting quite a few, which is really nice. Can't jump that high in this game. Oh. Maybe I should rename myself Noob Gamer. There's probably already 3 or 4 people like that, and they probably aren't noobs anymore. I mean, I'm not a noob either, but dang. I'm just running around. You know, maybe we should talk about something while I'm doing this. Anybody have any conversation starters that they want to do? Like, you know, how the 49ers were robbed in in the Super Bowl by the Kansas City Chiefs, who hadn't won since like the 50s. I think the refs were on their side. Okay, maybe not. Well, starting to close in on no longer having any more trees to have to cut down anyway. I'm gonna get rid of these. That is wood. Ah. What is this? I got rid of all this. So let's run over here and get this stuff. Maybe that'll make it go much faster. Man, I am just speeding along. Look at that. See? They're dropping much faster now because they know that I'm going to run over to get them. Thank you very much. I think I'm just going to get rid of all of the ones that are already up. I got quite a few things. And this really is kind of boring. I know how much I'd watch of it. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not really learning anything. I'm not teaching anything. But eventually, you know, I'm going to have to figure out some things. Because I bet there is all kinds of things you can do in this game. I don't want to try and figure out some of them on my own. There we go. See? Much cleaner. 3 of these, 4 of those, 1 of those. So I'm getting ready to set. Oh, okay. So 19 birch, 24 spruce, 47 oak. And now we have how much logs? Oh, might as well just put that there. I think I'm going to stripped. I'm gonna have to start doing something with my inventory. I don't think I have enough. It's a lot of spruce. A lot of birch, about the same amount. No acacia. Put the boat in there, no. Storing a crafting table on a crafting table? What a concept. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Put some of these in there. And look, 2 more trees, but I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm gonna go see if there are any melons. See if any melons have grown. There's at least 1 melon over here. So now I can grow some melons. Nope. If you noticed, I'm not replanting them. I don't care. See, I knew it. These things have been waiting so long to put the melons out because there's been no space for them. And now it's doing it. Hmm. Three, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Can I get to bed from here? Nope. Lots of seeds. How unusual. Put this back in here. I'm going to take it out. lots of seeds. Lots of seeds. But I am not planting down there because that's where I want to put something. So there we go. Now that I got rid of all those plants, I feel like I accomplished something. And the last space available. Because I can't put the melons in there. Alright. Nope. One more space up. So I'm going to put all the plants, plants, and seeds and food. Just plants though, I think, for right now, and seeds. So all the rest of this stuff I'll just leave here. And one more plant, seed, food, seeds, food. Nothing. I was not too late. You know, maybe that's what I'll do. You know, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with my building, and I think I will just make a like an entryway, and I'll make the entryway over here, a little further. Then I'll make wings off to the sides. One will be for crafting and storage, another one will be for the room and for other things. I'm assuming that you can make stuff, tables. I suppose, I know I've seen tables made out of a fence and a pressure plate. So I can do stuff like that. You're just gonna die. Phew. Thought you were gonna die. All right. Didn't have enough seeds. Okay. All right. Well, I gotta go start digging for stuff. When I say digging for stuff, I mean for cobblestone. If I'm gonna make it into my foundation for my place. And I probably will have it raised because that way you can actually see that there's a foundation. I mean, what would be the sense of having a foundation without seeing it? Okay. You guys grow all you want. Plants, plants. Got probably not enough. But if I come across something important though, I need that one. 2 shovels, got an axe, a couple of axes, a couple more of those. Put that in there, put that in there. Don't really need a bed. And I don't need a boat. Might use that. All right. Let's go make our way in the world. Ooh, what do you think? Come on, follow me. I want you to be out here. There's a skeleton. I mean, there's a creeper in there. It's not a good thing to bump into stuff when you're trying to back away from a creeper. Well, I tried to die again. Sorry I wasn't talking. I was a little bit focused on trying to stay alive because these guys, they're bad news. Oh, look, all the beats again. Same stuff as in the first time. I guess with the same you know, whatever the thing is called, the same seed number, same seed name or version or whatever. You're going to get the same stuff in the same chests, which is fine. All right. I wish I could make a lot of moss green. That would be, hey, I can do that because up near the water I'll put some mossy ones to make it look like it's been there for a while. Do that. There we go. All right, so I'm prepared now to do the whole XP generator thing again. Like I said, it's doing the same things over and over again. It's a little bit boring. They are kind of mesmerizing in there, though. All right, next one. I'm doing this because I needed some things. For example, that. Wow, I thought I'd healed myself up better. There we go. That should be enough to get me all the way healed. And it was. Ooh, cool. A little extra is always good. In 7 Days to Die, I can go pretty long without getting killed. This game, it's not quite that easy for me. And it's not like, it's that difficult. I'm just that bad, I'm guessing. I think you have to pretty much cover up all the walls. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But ta-da! All of them. All of them that I needed to do, I did them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, I better not build any dark places back there. I'm doing this just so I can do something different. And so I can get some bows, get a clean bow, get a bunch of arrows, and then when I go out I can actually kill things from a distance because I want to go down into a cave and get the things I need. For example, redstone. I also want to get more iron. 2, 3. I think I would remember from the last time I did this. Just hopefully to make a full set of armor, which is what I was going to do last time. And I don't know if that would have helped. Yeah, I don't know if when I've been told that if you get your shield up in time, that the blast doesn't hurt you. Now, I didn't have my shield up fast enough because all of a sudden I heard shh, and I turned around, and before I could do anything, I was dead. So, and I don't know if I'm going to do this tomorrow or not. It's not in my plan, but I might stream in the morning just to do something, just so I don't stop with my stream, because maybe I'll do 7 Days to Die tomorrow, and I'll just do it as long. No, I can't. I actually play D&D tomorrow, so I will be doing that. I will not be playing this. That's right. I play D&D every Saturday morning. Ish. Every Saturday morning ish. 1, 2, 3. A friend of mine, we've been playing since 1977. And for all of you who do not know math, that was 43 years ago. Long time. Started D&D when it was just little books that were guidelines, basically, with some stuff. So I learned something new also. Watch. I thought this was pretty clever. Yep. It took all of them, and the candle just kind of made them all go away. Broke them all up. So this is the actual outside wall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm sorry, I'm so boring today, probably yesterday and every other day. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, they generally say that gravel is not good for anything, but it kind of has that walkway look to it. I didn't think I'd be fast enough. Okay, I'll put it under the rest. there's maybe I'll use it as a walkway or some other kind of decoration, because I mean I don't want to. Suppose I could do that. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, the last time I looked at what time it was, I had a half an hour to go. I said, I probably am a half an hour over now. And it's only 20 minutes over. But I'm going to finish this part of the floor and then I'll stop. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I don't know actually if anybody is still listening. I'm not discouraged or anything. I mean, it's only my 5th day of doing this. I'm just tired. Didn't sleep well last night. Had to. I got up this morning. I made breakfast. This whole COVID-19 virus or coronavirus, whatever you want to call it. It's things like the governor of California told everybody to stay home. No, everything is closed in California, supposedly. And I know that's not true because you can't really enforce it. But he probably could make it difficult for people. Just saying. And so let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. That's where I need to dig down to. Anyway, there's so much stuff going on, and I've gone to grocery stores, and the lines outside to get in have been long. And it's like, well, either you can wait and get food, or you can starve. Places are offering to give you 35% off your food. One place in town, if you just pick it up at the door, or they'll charge full price and they'll deliver it to you. There's all these things that are going on, and people and stuff, and it's a little sad. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm a big baby, but I don't think so. It just it went from kind of being like a joke. Oh yes, another pandemic, like I guess a really long time ago, the Legionnaires and the H1N1, the bird flu, and then before that was the swine flu, and all these other things, and nothing turned out like this at all. And not the funniest, I guess it's not funny, but the thing that was the most interesting, I guess, was that when the Prime Minister or President, I think it was Prime Minister of Italy, said, "No, all the schools are closed. We're not going to put our children at risk." They closed all the schools, and so all of the families, a lot of them, went on vacation and took the flu through Europe with them, and just interesting. Italy has the worst outbreak that I know of, at least in the Western Hemisphere. With the last time I heard it was 37,000, I guess, confirmed cases of the virus, and over 3,000 deaths. So we're looking at 8 to 9% of much fatality rate. And I'm sure that they wouldn't have gone out if they'd known it was going to be that bad. But still, it was pretty bad. You would have thought that they would have said oh heck yeah, it's bad. Let's go on vacation. I don't know. I was only going to finish that part of the floor, but I'm going to finish all the floor. Then I'm going to go get a bucket, and I'm going to make my water trough, and I'm going to do all the other stuff that I want to do. So I guess when I get done with this, I'm going to block the entryway because I don't know if it's dark enough down here for things to spawn. But I need to do this anyway, so. They don't have baby skeletons. I don't have to worry about baby skeletons. Seriously. Seriously, remember I mentioned that all the villagers disappeared? Well, it looks like it did it again. Probably except for the guy that I have. I think I'll finish all my trees. I think I'm just going to keep playing until I have to get off. Because there's really nobody here to make me get off. I would just stream all day. And again, no space, because I wonder. I wonder if there was stuff I missed in the other room. I don't believe so. Yeah, because there's the last one, so no, I'm going to assume not. Oh, that was a pretty short one. Anyway. Hello. I just feel like I've just been talking to myself, which is the way it's going to probably be for about 2 or 3 years. I hate it when it does that. But, sometimes I feel the need to just say hi. I went to, I don't know if you saw, I went and took care of my started my the working on my XP generator again. When I was doing it, I was like, this seems very familiar to me. And then it came back up. I'm gonna get some water and maybe I'll make another bucket. Exactly. Let's see. Put that there. Put those up there. That. Don't need the disc. Don't need that. Go plant some beetroot. But I said I'm gonna get my these are the last of the trees that were planted, so I'm just gonna get rid of them. Maybe go off to the side over there somewhere, or over there on the other side of the house. When I came back out, remember how I commented yesterday? Yes. That's an acacia tree, and that's an acacia tree, and those are all acacia trees. But you knew that, didn't you? You're just making fun of me because I was looking for acacia wood, trying to figure out how I had it. So, in case you're wondering, I updated my League of Legends. So if you ever want to play again, I'd be happy to try and see just how bad I've gotten since I haven't played for years. And I'll even play on my original account, and you can play on your Nerf. Look at that, he's dying. Why? Why are you doing that? Because I need more ink sacs. Oh, look at how nice that looks. Huh? It's pretty. Cool. That would be so much fun. Well, it'd be more fun for me than this is because, I'm trying to still, as you know, just trying to figure out what the heck to do. I mean, it's not like I got to worry about a zombie horde coming or anything. It's just building stuff. And as much as I like to do that, I don't know how much I can do. Maybe figure out a new way to make a automated sorting system. Because I saw a guy who had a YouTube video where he was talking about you needed ice. So to make a sorting system, I'm like, what do you need ice for? The answer, of course, is to make a sorting system, but that's not the point. The point is that I think I could make one. Oh, let's see. Which side do I want to do this on? Is this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. All right. Oh, I'll just... All right. Planted my beets. Look at that. One's already starting to grow. So just if you want to give me some advance notice, like I'm assuming you want to start a new game. I don't know. Has she ever played on the pre-built map? Because there's a lot taller buildings and other things to explore and to look at. No? Sorry, everybody. If anybody makes it to the end of the video, what I'm doing right now is looking at my phone. Because I have a couple of messages. All right, that's one. And the other one. Okay. I will do that. So why am I doing this? Because I'm going to just build a gigantic place. And I know that you can make... You're not in there. You're up there. But you're the only survivor of your entire race of people. So you're going to have to just live with being like me, alone. Well, it's 3:37-ish. I suppose I should stop. Oh. Trying to figure out, where did I get 2 chests? That's weird. More of those. And another melon seed. I remember making... Oh, yeah, I guess I made a couple of chests so that way I could... No, I'll go over here by the bones. Arrows. Yeah, when I go down into the underworld. I think I better take all the bread now. It's dangerous. All right. Tree. I really don't want to do those. I'm going to actually sleep. That's what I want to do. Anyway, I think I am going to quit for the day, and I'll see you all some other time. I might work on this a bit so that way it's not quite so boring watching me, try and lay out something or rebuilding my XP generator. I've already done it once and it was, not, it was okay. But at least I'm a little farther ahead this time than I was last time. Last time I was only level 8. Now I'm level 9. Anyway, I will see you all later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Follow me if you watch this to the end. If not, don't follow me. I'll never know.